the FISA issue, or the Foreign Intelligence Surveillance Act. A dozen Republicans joined Democrats in rejecting that long-term extension of the spy power. Instead, they approved a short-term extension. The program lets agencies like the CIA and the NSA analyze overseas communications without a warrant, but it sometimes catches Americans in it. So this is a really important tool for the world right now, for us, in the time of war. Do you think a long-term deal gets done?
Well, I sure hope so, and I supported the president last night. I share the concerns of everyone with FISA being abused. We saw that time and time again under the Obama administration and Biden administrations, where deep state bureaucrats abused their FISA authority. But I have confidence in the people that President Trump's put in charge of the intelligence community. I think they're trying to drain the swamp within those government agencies that have a bad reputation with a lot of conservatives like myself. But hopefully we'll come to a deal, because we, as you said, we have to have it. We're at war with Iran. We have other countries that are certainly a threat and always trying to create mischief in the United States. So this is a tool in the toolbox for Trump's intelligence community, and that's why I voted for it last night.
Yeah.
I want to get to another oversight probe, as you're threatening to hold a Democrat fundraising firm CEO in contempt of Congress. I know you accuse ActBlue CEO Regina Wallace-Jones of deliberately withholding documents to impede a House fraud investigation, evidence showing ActBlue made donation standards more lenient during the 2024 election cycle. What more can you tell us about this latest Democrat fraud scandal?
They did everything they could at ActBlue to remove any guardrail, to create a situation where it was easy to commit fraud, where it was easy to launder foreign money onto that social platform. We've done depositions with leaders at ActBlue. We felt like they were lying. And then a few weeks ago, some of their lawyers came out and said, you know, after further review, some of the testimony they may have given in the past was not true, and also they may not have turned over all the documents that you subpoenaed. So they're really in trouble now, and we've got people that hopefully are going to talk and blow the whistle at ActBlue. But at the end of the day, I think you're already seeing more guardrails in place, and lo and behold, ActBlue's not raising anywhere near as much money right now, when the environment is honestly better for Democrats than it's been in a while. That platform's way down in donations, and we believe that there were a lot of foreign donations going in there, and we believe ActBlue knew about it.
Hey, before we go, Mr. Chairman, I know your home state of Kentucky is the latest facing House oversight hearings on widespread fraud. At a hearing yesterday, the state's auditor accused Democrat Governor Andy Beshear of not cooperating with her office in combating fraud. The governor's mentioned by many as a potential 2028 presidential candidate. Do you think he might have learned some of the lessons from the mistakes of other governors like Tim Walz and Gavin Newsom?
No, I think Andy Beshear thinks that that's the Democrat business model. Get as much welfare money in your state as possible, and if any Republican questions any lines of fraud, then you know, go on TV and complain to the purple-haired ladies that the Republicans are trying to cut welfare funding. I mean, the Democrats don't care about fraud. They just want to keep as much money coming in. They want to give blank checks to all these stakeholders that are doing these leering centers and fake hospice companies and ripping off Medicaid. Well, we're sick and tired of it on the Oversight Committees. The Republican majority is, and I think most taxpayers would agree with us. We're trying to nail down on this fraud, but we're getting so much resistance from Democrat governors, including my own.
Yeah, it's just wild. Mr. Chairman, Congressman James Comer, thank you for taking the time this morning. Appreciate it.